Ray, Micah. See you guys.
Coming up in tonight's cover story, young Latino families in Chicago are making big strides establishing generational wealth. WGN's Lourdes Duarte introduces you to the woman guiding that progress next.
And then later, some dramatic video released today showing 3 people ambushing a Chicago. Continuing our celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month here at WGN, we are taking a look at the growth of Chicago's Latino community.
Latinos make up one of the fastest growing demographics in the United States. There's now also a push to build generational wealth. WGN's Lourdes Duarte tells you how.
As more Latinos create businesses and buy real estate, the conversation about economic growth moves to building generational wealth that eventually gets passed down to their children. Already, the U.S. Latino GDP reached more than $4 trillion in 2023, equal to the 5th largest GDP in the world.
I'm curious about Bolivia.
In Bolivia, there's a fiesta.
Rocio and Felix are used to planning vacations and schedules. Their wedding a year and a half ago went according to plan and included their large families. And their union helped them reflect on a concept that's caught on among many first and second generation Latinos in the U.S. What to do about the possibility of building wealth.
Generational wealth was just an unknown to me, right? Like I couldn't even have imagined it growing up.
When I talk to my parents, I don't think they understand when I'm talking to them, but they'll just like, none of it's like, oh, it's good, it's good.
The couple grew up like the children of many immigrant families. Survive first, save last.
We started realizing that that wasn't the only way to do things, that there's much more that money can provide.
At barely 30, they have a financial plan and a planner who has become a key voice nationwide on the push to make sure more Latinos move towards wealth.
Building generational wealth is really about having the options in life to do whatever it is that you want to do, whether that's home ownership, whether that's building a really lucrative career, whether that's retiring at a stage that's earlier than 65. Let me put a note to myself.
Valerie Rivera gave up her corporate wealth management job to start First Gen Wealth, seeing the need, even within her own family, to build for a better future in the U.S. for generations to come.
So I felt like I was living between these two worlds of people who had a lot and then people who had a lot of questions.
She found that despite those questions, some numbers are looking up for many Latino communities. A 2024 wealth report by the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals found that 1.2 million Hispanic households have a net worth of over $1 million. And trends suggest that Hispanics are investing in real estate at younger ages. Single Latina mothers, though, are among the poorest demographic.
What is often not addressed is look at how these poor moms have created this beautiful legacy through their children and how much growth their children have had in this one generation.
Portugal's on here again.
The children of immigrants are beginning to build wealth, working in every sector from health to finance. People like Rocio and Felix with careers in technology. They plan to retire by the time they hit their mid-50s, unlike their parents.
I'm also like working towards this for them so that hopefully like one day that generational wealth might even go to the generation before me and like help them out in some way. So that it's not just like my little nest egg that I might leave behind. It could also be a way to help my family. It makes me feel hopeful for the future, kind of takes away a little bit of the unknown and the fear.
Finland, this looks nice.
Finland.
And more Latinos are seeking out financial help. It's estimated that wealth has grown by an average of 7% each year for the last 2 decades. We'll continue our coverage of Hispanic heritage throughout the month. I'm Lourdes Duarte, WGN News.
You can watch more of our Hispanic Heritage Month celebrations over the next 4 weekends at Alante Chicago.